My name is Rachael Knight, and I was born in Jamaica, but raised in Miami, Florida.
We're here at the Hope Revival. I got my notepad. I'm not playing no games. Let's go inside.
Every time I've gone to a conference, I've always been led to the right women that speak life into my life. And Sarah always speaks life. Ooh, I just love her so much. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to a revival. I'm looking forward to the Lord moving in other people to speak into me so that I can speak into others as well. So that's really what I'm excited for, just community. Last year was one of the toughest years of my life. I literally lost all hope. Being told that I wouldn't be able to have kids naturally was just heartbreaking. Trying to keep it together. But God is faithful and He knows His children. And years ago, I was given a prophecy where I had a prophet speak over my life and said that I will be a mother, that I'll be a mother to multiple children. And fast forward, not understanding back then what that meant, now understanding what He meant and the places that I would have to go, having to have surgery for the first time ever in my life. So many procedures, so many needles, so many blood draws. My veins were like, what is happening? And we ended up having to do IVF. We're still in the process of doing that. And it's just been, God is faithful. And He has made this process. He gave me a word that it would be seamless. And every single time I've gone to a doctor's appointment, it's been seamless. Every single time a doctor said, oh, your levels look a little crazy here, I would go back and he would say, oh, they're perfect, or the results came back perfect. And so God has restored my hope in this season of infertility, in this season of trying to have children, and knowing that He's a man of His word and His word never fails. So He gave me that word back then, that I can still hold on to hope that in this new season that we will have children. I'm very big on faith and moving by faith. And even in my house right now, I made a baby room. I bought baby clothes. I have baby books. I have everything there. I'll go in there. I pray every single day in that room. We have to believe the things that we're hoping for. We have to believe it in all of our hearts and actually live it out. It's one thing to say something. It's another thing to actually do the things that we're believing for. And so by faith, because I believe, I made a room for my children.
But it's not often that we take the time to really see God in everything. And my prayer is that as we gather here tonight, that we're going to be reminded just how strategic God is. How even the things the enemy meant for evil, that God meant them for good.
Whew. What does hope revival means? I feel like I went through a season where there was no hope, like I was just in a desert. But that Isaiah song by Maverick City, whereas the barren season is giving birth right now, that is hope revival to me, that any season in our life that we think is dry, that we think is destitute, that we think that God is not moving, that no, He's bringing revival, that hope is still there. And so hope revival to me means that whatever we deem is dead, that God is not finished, that He's going to bring it back to life. We just have to keep trusting Him and continue to have faith and hope that He's a man who's going to do what He says He's going to do.
Hey, God told me to tell you, I love you. He said, tell her, I love you.
Pastor Sarah, Robert Word. It was just Dr. Anita, it was just good. I have no words left in me, and I can't wait for you guys to recap.